Welcome back to Final Fantathon, our quest to Let's Play every single Final Fantasy game, main series-wise. And we have gone through Final Fantasy 1, Final Fantasy 2, Final Fantasy 3, and Final Fantasy 4, so now we are here at Final Fantasy 5. And as you know, we are doing the original North American releases of every single game, which means, unfortunately, for Final Fantasy 5, we have to play this one, Final Fantasy Anthology. This was the first release of Final Fantasy V in the Western world. And luckily for us, this is the last one that we have to play a weird version of. After this, all of the games released in the Western world at the same time as in Japan. But this is the last one that we have to kind of jump ahead in time in order to play. Because the PS1 version is the first version that we got over here. I have played a very small amount of Final Fantasy V like years and years and years ago. I don't remember anything about it, so this one is also going to be completely new to me, just like Final Fantasy IV was, and so that will be very exciting. And I've heard a lot of things about Final Fantasy V. It seems mixed. I don't know. A lot of people seem to really like 5, but then there's some that don't, and it's kind of all over the place. I mean, that's kind of true of all the Final Fantasies, but I'm excited to get into 5 because it's not a clear-cut, you know, the story. I don't know a lot about it, and a lot of people say different things, so I am ready to form my own opinion about 5 and go on this journey with you guys. So let's do it. Let's pop the game in. Should we watch that cutscene, or does it play that cutscene like when I start? I never know. I never know with Final Fantasy games, because sometimes there's a cutscene before and it like spoils a bunch of stuff. And then other times, the cutscene before is just the cutscene that plays as soon as you press start. And then I don't know what this is. I don't know! Let's just... I can't even skip this now. What is happening? I don't know. I don't know what happened. I think we started. Okay. I guess we started. Alright, we'll just start. I don't know if the cropping is right. We'll figure out in a second. So, before we start, I wanted to quickly gloss over the changes for anyone that's interested. The original version was on Super Famicom, obviously. And then the first version we got in the Western world was this one. And it's mostly the same, but the text is in English, obviously. Also, there are some cinematics. The CGIs are added, because obviously the Famicom didn't play CGIs. So the CGIs are added. Also, a sprint option was now added. So we'll see what that is. And then, probably the biggest thing, and the reason that some people say this is the worst version, is the load times, because it's on CD and not cartridge. Apparently the load times are kind of yikes on this version. So those are the differences. Other than that, same as that game from the Super Famicom. There was no added, like, dungeons or anything like that. Okay. That sound effect is kind of weird. Like, it almost sounds too loud or something. Like it's the gain is too high or something. Yeah, it sounds like bit crushed. Okay, I'm gonna leave the cropping where it's at for now until this cutscene's over. I don't know, it looks like it's too far to the right. We'll see. The cutscenes might have a different resolution than the gameplay. This jam's pretty good. Wow. I hope that thing's not supposed to be scary, because it's, like, way too cute. Yes, Reina dear, you stay and watch the castle, and don't try to follow me, alright? But I'm going to the Wind Shrine. There's something wrong with the wind. I feel it too. But if you're alone, don't worry, dear. These are auto-scrolling, by the way. That's why I missed the first one. Already getting complaints about the translation. All these PS1 versions have the worst translation, it seems. The wind stopped. Well, that sucks. If you're on a boat and the wind stops. I better hurry. The wind stopped. Apparently the wind is really important to this world. Everything falls apart if we don't have wind. The wind stopped. I hope Father's alright. It's true. The boat didn't have sails. Imagine that. There's crystals in this game. I'm shocked. What in the... Well, that's not good. It's cool seeing a chocobo this early, because in the other games it almost felt like chocobos were secrets or something. Like if you never went to a chocobo forest, you like never saw one. And they were just kind of extra. Oh no, a meatball. A giant cookie. I was looking at the audio levels. Did he just... What was that running animation? What is this song? What in the world? I was looking at the audio levels because the intro seemed so quiet, but that giant cookie scene was like super loud, so I'm going to turn it down a little bit. Is that it? Are we controlling now? What? Oh my goodness. What an intro. Can I menu? Okay. Okay. Let's change the... Fix the cropping real quick. Is this the world map theme or the chocobo theme? Because it doesn't sound like either, to be honest. It sounds very weird. It sounds like a tutorial level castle or something. Kind of sounds Final Fantasy IX-ish a bit. Let me think here. I don't really want to stretch too much. That looks okay. I don't really like to stretch NES games too much, but PS2 games, or PlayStation games look alright stretched, in my opinion. Some people might be like, no. Okay. I think that looks good. So, just to catch everyone up, this is being played on a PS2. I play on PS2 instead of PS1 just because it's a bit easier to record. But it's the same deal, PS1. And it's being displayed through SCART and through my upscaler, the OSSC. So this is about as good as a PS2 can possibly look. And it looks great. Sounds great, looks great. I absolutely love these old RPGs through upscaling. They look fantastic. The menus look all crisp. Okay, so we have Bear. Is that his name? Okay, no, his name is question mark. Bear is his job, I guess? Like, because he's barehanded? I don't know. Well, he has a broadsword. Maybe Bear just means he doesn't have a job. He's he's unemployed. For some reason, fight and item have exclamation marks before them. I don't know. I guess they're Twitch commands. Exclamation mark fight, exclamation mark item. We got white, black, time, summon, sword, blue, songs. Blue magic. That's cool. Battle mode is on wait. I kind of want to set it to active even though I have no idea what I'm doing. Let's turn battle speed up 1 too. We're gonna go full ham. Command set window. Memory please. Optimum re-equip. Controller, single or multi, what does that mean? Yay, we can change window color. Ah, my eyes! Alright, let's make sure we can save okay. Why did he get, like, excited when I hit save? I slowed the battle speed? Wait, let me read it again. Oh, you're right. Can I lower the message speed? Yeah, that'd be nice. Okay. No. I'm already 10 minutes in. I haven't even moved yet. Alright. Okay, so can I get off the chocobo? No, I can't. I am permanently butt-wagging chocobo. This definitely is a change of pace. Starting on a chocobo. Oh my god, the way he walks just cracks me up, dude. He's so... Like, he looks like a Charlie Brown character. You ever see the old Charlie Brown cartoons where they like walk like this? Oh, why it's killing me. Tycoon Meteor. Wait here, Boko. Alright. We have official name of Chocobo is Boko. I think I know this guy's name also. Because I remember... actually remember him from World of Final Fantasy, I think. I think Boko's owner was Barts. Uh-oh. Goblins. I don't like them. I don't like goblins. The song is something. The sound effects in this game are so weird. I don't know what it is. They sound... Why did he say yes when he won? What the heck? That's different. Not like you defeated the enemy, it's like, yes! Sorry you remembered anything from World of Final Fantasy. You alright? Yes. Those goblins are trying to put you in a meteor. Thank you, I'm Reina, and you are? Just call me. Oh, we get to name him. That's different. Oh, does he not have a canon name? I thought his name was Barts. If his name is Barts, then why... Maybe it was Barts in the Super Nintendo version, but then in this version they were like, just name him what you want. That's weird. So the other versions autofill it as Barts, but this version, like, they lost his name. Maybe for the first time ever, they just had absolutely no idea how to translate his name, so they're just like, you know what, just pick what you want. So the Japanese name is Butts. But then the English translations are Barts, except this one. What do we call him then? Call him Touch. If the other English versions autofill Barts, then I guess we'll do Barts. That's so weird though that it just removes his name. Let's call him Bear. That's really weird. Call me Barts. Me and Boko just ride wherever the trail takes us. Barts. What a stupid name. This thing just fell out of the sky. I passed out in the storm. Looks like a meteorite. Meteorite? I wonder if this has anything to do with the wind. I'd really like to do something to show my appreciation. But you see, right now I'm in a hurry. Hey, wait a minute. Do you hear something? Hear what? Help me. Over there. Oh wow, she just jumped in, alright. Reina is also Bear. And has a knife. The heck is bat power? I guess that's like attack power. That's weird to call it bat power. I mean, sure it's battle power, but still, what the heck, battle power? Yeah, let me quickly answer all these questions. I wanted to get through a little bit of the game before I stopped. So with the new Cosmo Canyon skip, I was wondering if there are any other area you wish there was a new skip, either for speedrunning or just because you don't like the area. Well, let's catch everyone up first. So this was a big week for Final Fantasy VII. A brand new skip was found, well, a brand new setup was found for Cosmo Canyon skip on PS1. I uploaded a video yesterday. Basically, it's a really big deal because the Final Fantasy VII speedrun on PS1 basically alienated everyone that wanted to run the game because Cosmo Canyon Skip was so impossibly hard to do, and it required an in-game time that most players were not able to hit. So it made it very difficult for new players to actually like do the run and do the same route. So only the like top 2 or 3 players even attempted to do Cosmo Canyon Skip in their runs. This skip is faster, doesn't take the in-game time, is a lot easier to do, and helps out the route because you don't have to get a chocobo. So it's like a huge, huge change in the Final Fantasy VII speedrun, and will hopefully make the speedrun a lot more accessible for everyone. So it's a really big deal, and yeah, I actually got it my first try. It's really easy to do. If you know how to do it. I know someone asked me, like, how was I faring with it? I can do it pretty much on command. It's really easy to do. What else did I miss? Conside, they give you the sub. Dythy, Forest Kicks. Big Red, they give you the gifted sub. Holic, they give you the 27 months. Thank you guys so much. Did I miss any other questions before I move on? To answer your question, Big Red, really just Calm Skip is like the big thing everyone wants. That's like the final huge piece for the speedrun. I mean, for the PS1 speedrun, there's still a lot that could be skipped, but for Final Fantasy VII speedrunning in general, Calm Skip is the big thing everyone wants. And we've been trying to find it for a very long time and still haven't. And I'm on the persuasion that it's impossible, but who knows? Maybe something will be found. Hey, are you alright? Where am I? Ow! Oh, my head! No, I didn't do the skip on stream. I wasn't streaming at the time. What's wrong with me? I can't remember a thing! You hit your head. It's probably amnesia. Wait! I remember now. My name's Goluf. And that's all. Can't remember anything else. Oh no. Not the amnesia. Listen, I'm really sorry about your head, but I must be going. Where to? The Wind Shrine. Wind Shrine? I think that's where I was going, too. Take me with you. Well, I don't know. You gotta take me with you. Why? You don't even know... You don't even remember anything. What about you, Barts? I'll just keep traveling, thanks. How's it going, Dan Man? Yeah, I'm really excited too. Well, thank you again, Barts, and goodbye. Godspeed. We're not going to talk about the giant meteor? Okay. Okay, so I think this is what was added, by the way, to this version. Is this little run. Which is kind of nice, I guess. For quality of life, I suppose. Where the heck am I going? There's a chest. Oh. Yeah. I like the song. The music sounds good, but the sound effects sound a bit weird. Boko, let's go! Yeah, I love this freaking chocobo. Look at when he runs down. He does like the "What is love" head bob. What? Oh God. Yeah. Yeah. Not a big fan of the sound effects. Ouch! What are you stopping so fast for, Boko? I'm deaf. And don't give me that look. Work, work, work. Why does it say Chocobo? Why doesn't it say Boko? His name's Boko, not Chocobo. He has a name, game. Get it right. I know, you're worried about the old man and the young girl. You weren't even there, though. You were, like, standing way far away. Help! Arg! Come on, Boko. Work. Let's go in Sonic. The sound effects sound like they're going through a tube or something. Like they sound like I don't even know. We got like a tin can and a string. We're playing the sound effects through them. Jump! Jump, Boko, jump! Yeah, so, not much going on with the combat yet, but we can say that we have an ATB bar finally. Final Fantasy IV had one, kind of, but it was, like, hidden. This one has a legit bar that I can watch fill up, which is cool. Yes! Okay, we just ate them, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, it's a bit of a shame. I mean, I think the music sounds fine, but I haven't heard the original SNES stuff. But like, for example, Final Fantasy II, they redid the music and sound effects for the PS1 version, and they sounded amazing. Like, they did a great job on Final Fantasy II. So it's a shame that this one was kind of botched. Oh. Hi there. Barts. Thank you again. Forget it. Who's playing that MIDI keyboard in the background? That meteorite caused landslides, so there were huge cracks in the earth. The road to Tool's completely destroyed. We have to hurry to the wind shrine. Oh. Gotta hurry. Wind shrine. He's going? Then I think I'd better go along too. Really? My dad's dying wish was for me to travel the world. Besides, the wind's calling me. What about your crap? You know it's just because you got the hots for her. You could tell? Way to keep it hidden, Barts. Everyone could tell, bright boy. Doesn't even deny it. But how are we going anywhere with the road out? Well, apparently we can all ride the same chocobo. So let's just do that. There must be a way. She's right. Okay, let's go. Yeah, at least I think the game looks good. Like, the animations are great. And the environments look cool, too. They look really unique. They don't remind me of Final Fantasy IV as much as I thought they would. I kind of had the feeling, because Final Fantasy IV and V were both Super Famicom, that they would kind of, like, look similar. Almost like, kind of like 1 and 2. I mean, 2 is a lot more detailed than 1, but... well, then again, I played the PS1 version, so I guess that's not a good comparison, but... you know, I figured they would reuse a lot of stuff, but no, it looks like really unique. Yeah. The art begins to pick up in 5. I would agree with that statement. So far. Yeah, I still find it weird that I can't get off of Boko. How are we all riding Boko? We still haven't answered this. I didn't know there was a cave here. Probably came out in the last quake. Wait here, Boko. It's dangerous ahead. Work. How? How is Boko already the best? I swear. Square just has this way of, like, making you love characters in, like, 5 seconds. And they did it again with Boko. Spring? Oh, our first random battle. Oh god. What was that? Oh, now we got the fight jam. Alright, this is a jam. I really like that. Yes, this is my first time through the game. I played it a million years ago, and I don't remember a single thing, so basically yes. And I only played a few hours. Recovery Spring. Recovery Spring plus dance. Wait, that time it said... Okay. No. In fact, after this fight, I'll check what other versions there are, because I don't actually know off the top of my head. I know the Super Famicom version, and I know this version, because this is the first version here. I don't know what came afterwards. So I'll check real quick. If you type !Fantathon into the chat, Darkwing, you can see all the games we're playing for Fantathon and all the versions we're playing. We're playing all the original Western releases, so this one we're playing the PS1 version. Yes! I still find it so weird that it says yes after every fight. Okay, so real quick, there is the original Super Famicom version, there's the PlayStation version which we're playing, then there was a Game Boy Advance version, which added a bestiary, a music player, some new jobs, a new dungeon, a new boss, fixed some bugs and glitches. Apparently the FMVs are gone. That's, I guess, because it's Game Boy Advance, they couldn't play the FMVs. And that's about it. Then there was an iOS version, which is based on the Game Boy version, but they redid a lot of stuff. Like, a lot of stuff. That one's very different. And then there's the Steam version, which is based on the iOS version. Which is pretty much just the iOS version, ported to Steam. This says it has updated controls, but that's pretty much it. So really, out of all the Final Fantasies, I would say 5 probably has the least support. It never got, like, a definitive edition, really. Like, the Game Boy Advance version is the most definitive, which is pretty sad. Well, I guess the Steam, you could say, but that at that point, it's pretty different. But yeah, when, like, the most advanced version is the Game Boy version, that's a bit of a yikes. Bit of a yikes. Hate to see that. So really, if you wanted maybe like the best Final Fantasy V experience, you know, to play this on your own, I guess either the Game Boy Advance or a fan-translated version of the Super Famicom version, I guess, would be your best bet. There's a sound restoration patch for GBA? That's cool. Oh yeah, that's right, I can run. Man, I feel like I could just really blast through these dungeons with this sprint ability. Are they hiding? Is that them hiding? It's kind of cute. Interesting. I love this song, but the intro to this song is something. Also, the names of the enemies work like the old games as well, where like even if there's two of an enemy, it just displays one name. Yeah, I don't know. There's something about the sound effects. It's not just that they're, like, bit crushed, but they feel distant, and I only hear them in my left ear. Like, because the enemies are on the left side, I guess, so, like, the stereo sound makes it... I can hear it in my left ear, which is okay, I guess, but kind of weird. I could set it to mono, I guess, but... Here, have a cap. I don't mind it. I think it sounds okay. It'll make the music sound better, too, if it's in stereo. What's that? A boat, I guess? Oh, I see, it's a window. How can a ship sail without any wind? Paddles? I don't know. What the? I guess I could save out here. How's it going, Super Fuzz? Great, thank you so much for the 6 months, by the way. Appreciate it, my man. I'll play those alerts in a bit. I don't want to play them yet. We're still experiencing the music and sound effects. Yeah, I'm liking this jam. Experiencing, yeah. I like this part. By the way, can I defend? Yeah, I can defend and row. The rows work independently of each other in this one. I stretched it to fit my display. I can actually unstretch it if you'd like, but I actually prefer the PlayStation games stretched. I think they look a bit better. The older ones I try not to stretch as much. I think I did end up stretching Final Fantasy 1, but yeah, it's up to people's, like, some people like it, some people don't. I usually prefer widescreen with the PlayStation versions. It's only stretched a bit though. I didn't like super stretch it. This must be a pirate hideout, which means that ship was one of theirs. Man, what clued you into that? Think they'd give us a ride? They're pirates, for Christ's sakes. Or, sorry, for Chris' sakes. What are we gonna do? Waltz on board? No, sneak on. You know, you're pretty gutsy for an old-timer. Who the heck is Chris? I have no idea what that just did. Yo, bro, with the 5 gifted subs as well. Holy cow. Thank you so much. How's it going, bro? It's good to see you, man. That pirate's like, yeah. Dude, what if that was actually for censorship? Do you think that's what it was? Like, they said Christ's sakes, and then instead of, like, taking that out, they just changed it to Chris' sakes? That would be the greatest... That would be the greatest censorship of all time. That's amazing. That's, like, on par with, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Censorship. Sleeping. Apparently it's nap time. All the pirates are sleeping. What the... I will send you to the Shadow Realm. Are we straight up just gonna take their boat? Now we shove off! Does anyone know how to drive this thing? Barts, what's the matter? Nah, no good. Won't budge an inch. You have no wind. Avast! What are you doing there? Dar, ye got courage, trying to steal me ship out from under me own nose. Wait, I'm Princess Reina of Tycoon. I apologize for trying to commandeer your ship. You're a princess? Golliff, how do you even know what a princess is? Please, lend us your ship. My father's in grave danger. Oh ho, a plea now, is it? And from a princess, no less. Tar, 'tis my lucky day. I'm gonna be rich. Stop it. Please, I beg of you. I have a shiny thing. That pendant. Cast them in irons, the lot of them. Aye, aye, Captain. That, like, melodramatic, like, they were doing. Bro, it's another 5 gifted subs. Holy cow. This guy's on fire. Thank you so much. Great. Whose idea was it anyhow to steal a beep pirate ship? Yours, you old psycho. Oi, my head. I don't remember a thing. Yeah, nice timing. I still can't get over Reina being a princess. I didn't mean to hide it. Why were you going to the Wind Shrine alone? My father's there. I felt something bad was going to happen to him. So I slipped out of the castle. Then the meteorite hit and... then pirates. I wonder if that, like, cuss word was also censored. Like, I wonder if it was censored for this, or if it was censored on purpose for joke. Like, Barrett censorship. Then the cookie hit. Dar! The Princess O Tycoon had the same pendant as me own. I said her father be at the Wind Shrine. I don't know if my pirate accent is any good. Set sail for the Wind Shrine! For a second I was like, how did they get out? What'll ye do with these landlubbers, Captain? Release them. And be quick about it. But why? Ye are working for me now. Any complaints? Pull anchor. We sail for the Wind Shrine. Are ye deaf or just stupid? Do as your captain commands. I can't hear ye. Aye, aye, sir. Hey, Emblem, thank you so much for the 16 months. Thanks for being here. Glad you've been part of the journey so far. But there's no wind. Dagar? Dagar? How the heck do I say that? Gar! You're hollow as ye are pretty, my lass. Shouldn't it be me, lass? Hydra! Introduce yourself to the princess. Oh yeah, by the way, we have a pet sea monster. That's a thing. Ow, ow, my ears. How think ye now? Raised together like brothers, we. It's a French pirate. We. Closer mates ye have never seen. Cast off. Man, never thought we'd just have French pirates and sea monsters. Oh, like an hour in, this is fantastic. Shall I sail her to the Wind Shrine for ye? Sure. I'm guessing if I said no, I could, like, explore, but you know me, I'd get lost in, like, 5 seconds. Yep, I never would have found this. Would have been sailing around forever. Oh god. I just remembered the world of Final Fantasy Hydra. Lord. Princess Reina! What on earth happened? The wind stopped suddenly, then monsters attacked the shrine. Where's my father? His Highness went to the top floor, but hasn't yet returned. And you guys are down here? Something must have happened. Wow. I wasn't expecting that. That was dope. Arr, let's go to where the crystal be. Ferris is right. The crystal is controlled by a machine. But the machine went nuts and won't obey any commands. Why can't I walk? This whole area is just like, no. Oh, nice. Princess Reina, please take these. Ooh. Drink this water to restore your energy. Not sure I like Ferris talking like that. You mean the way I'm saying it, or the way the text is? Because, I mean... obvious pirate. Well, I guess, like... So, I didn't read too much into it because I didn't want to spoil myself or anything. But, on that page I was looking at with the game differences, I thought I saw something about Ferris not being a pirate in some of the versions. Like, I thought I saw the Game Boy version, it said, like, she no longer is a pirate. So, like, I don't know why, or doesn't have a pirate accent, rather. Still a pirate, but doesn't have the accent. So, like, why would they add and remove the pirate accent? It's pretty weird. It's, Dratini. What's up, Monster Hunter? It's a dead Dratini. Dratini is my favorite dual monster. This spot is protected by sacred powers. Use tent or cottage here or save your game. Oh, nice. Just like Final Fantasy IV. I guess I didn't know that Ferris was a girl. I just figured. I saw the hair and like the face and just thought girl. Like, Ferris sounds like a girl name to me. I don't think they've specifically said he or she yet, though. Another leather cap. Yes, this is the PlayStation version. If Ferris had a wheel, what would you call it? I don't know what that thing is, but it's terrifying. That's like a giant bulge on its forehead. It's creeping me out. It's a Maldwin. That's... I think Maldwin needs to go to like the old person's home or something. Sounds like an old man. My name is Alec Maldwin. Does this just give me defense? So, I can kind of see what people are complaining about with the load times, but it doesn't feel too bad. I mean, yeah, It would be nice if there wasn't such a wait. But, like, it doesn't feel that bad. I guess I'm more used to, like, PS1 load times because I grew up with the PS1. I could see where, like, if you just got done playing Final Fantasy IV, or just got done playing a bunch of RPGs on Super Nintendo, and then you move to this, you'd be like, wow. This takes forever. But that doesn't feel too bad yet. Yeah, I mean, I grew up with Final Fantasy IX, which might be the worst of all the games in terms of load times. I think the only one maybe worse in terms of, like, PS1 Square RPGs would be Chrono Trigger, but I never played that on PS1. We played the Super Nintendo version. But I've heard that that one is pretty terrible. Do I give the old man a sword? I guess, why not? So yeah, if I'm used to Final Fantasy IX, then this doesn't feel that bad. Well, I was talking to Chad about his name, and apparently, like, Barts is what the US versions usually have. This one just doesn't for some reason. And then Butts is like his name in Japan, but that was like because it was supposed to be the other name. I don't know. But apparently the English versions name him Barts, so it made sense to name him Barts. Incoming! Boss music? Oh yeah. Wing Raptor. Oh god. Wow, epic song. Uh-oh. Attack when my wings close, and you'll be clawed. Oh my god, it's just like... It's just like the freaking guard scorpion thing, where it's like, attack while his tail is up, and he'll counterattack. Maybe that was like the origin of guard scorpion. Maybe they were just memeing. Yeah, Miss Dragon was like that too, you're right. Forgot about that. It's just a Final Fantasy staple, I guess. It'll counterattack with freedom. Pretty cool also that this is the first boss. And it has that same thing. Okay, I kinda hate how in the old games, if you pick an item, it like tries to change where it is in the inventory. You have to click it twice. I hate that. Like, why would I want to organize my inventory mid-fight? I don't understand why the old games are like this. Just select the item, and then in the inventory out of the fight, let me organize it. Why do I have to press the items twice? All the old games do that. It's annoying. Yo, Wax! Thank you so much for the 2 months. Welcome back. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Bum, 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 bum. I like that big drum. Bum, 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 bum. We did it! That was not easy. We almost got smashed. I wonder if I should revive him or not. I don't really want to waste my Phoenix Downs. Looks like there's more, though.